Hello and welcome back to Hydra Games, where today we are back in Satisfactory. And we've got quite a bit that we got done in the meantime since the last episode. So let's go up here and let's start from up here. So one thing is, got more of the screws going from over there, coming up here, and right now they're going into making the reinforced iron plates. So I took where we were making the screws at and basically turned it into iron rods, which is right there, coming up basically close to the same spot. So now we also have iron rods going over here to this one, making modular frames. Now I have this off right now because with MK2 belts and so forth, everything's going a little slow. So not that many, as you see, the screws are taking a while to get there, and there's really not much I can do. I mean, I can run another line of screws up here, but just until I get the MK3 belts, it's not going to saturate completely. So I may end up running another line of screws up here. We'll see. But we also have, so I turned those off because we're not going to be needing those right this minute. But instead, we have the reinforced plates coming here, along with the rotors to make the smart plating. Got the smart plating coming down here. And right here. So we're going to go ahead and connect it here to the space elevator. And then we'll see in the right hand corner, start getting smart plating to send up there. Get complete phase 1. So the other thing we did was I got rid of the iron ingots and so forth right here where we was making some of those items right there. And I turned it around to make a few more iron ingots and a few more screws in order to send up here, as you see. To make the rotors. We have the iron or copper sheets coming from over there and coming right here to make the rotors. This is the alternate copper rotor. It uses a lot more screws, but overall, once we get it saturated, it'll be a lot faster. They'll produce a lot more. So that's basically where we're at right now. And right now, what I want to do is go over here, and I want to get a little bit of coal, and I want to see if I can find a sulfur in order to make the black powder to get it started. I'm going to go ahead and run power lines over there because I'm going to end up needing them for miners. So I might as well just go ahead and build them as we go. Now I know there's coal over here, but I'm not positive on. I can't remember quite where the nearest sulfur is. So that might be an issue. Okay. Copper should be, or copper. Coal. Okay, it's right around here somewhere. Crystal is back there. Is it over here? No, it isn't. Up here? Aha, bingo, there they are. So, let's go ahead and let's go ahead and put, I'm actually going to put both of them on there. I'm only really going to use one of them for the moment, though. Okay, there's that. Now, see if we can find the nearest sulfur. Okay, right over there. So, I think I know where that one's at. Right, that was the closest one, right? Yeah, nothing else is popping up any closer. Okay, so let's run over here. Man, we're gonna have to belt this a pretty good distance. Before we do that, though, I want to run back over here. And I think the smart plating is going to be done by the time we get over there. There's only one more. So basically I want to shut it off for now. I mean, I know we need it later on, but I think it's a little ways off. So making more of it right now would just be sort of wasteful. And we could use the resources to build up stockpile on rotors and yep, there it is, and the reinforced iron plates. So I'd rather those build up and get a surplus rather than make smart plating right now. But we'll leave it basically hooked up and ready to, put back on. So I think the way I'm going to do it is just to undo. We'll let that one back up. So let's go ahead and get rid of all this. Okay, so this is ready to go. Come over here. Seal it up.
Welcome to the Project Assembly Pioneer Progress presentation. Congratulations, the Phase 1 project part shipment is now ready for delivery. On delivery, Phase 1 will be completed and the distribution platform will be constructed. After completion of Phase 1, the technologies of Tiers 3 and 4 will become available in the hub. Highlights are automated power, steel production, personnel transportation, and many more. Completing Phase 2 of project assembly is your next main objective. New project parts will need to be produced and delivered to the space elevator as you have done previously. Continue to construct, automate, explore, and exploit for a better fix-it future.
Okay, here we go. Send it. there it's being
Phase
built.
1 of project assembly completed. This is only the beginning of project assembly, the first step towards saving the day. You have performed adequately so far. Reminder, not only is Fix-It saving humanity, it is saving all of Earth, including kittens and puppies. It is statistically likely that you appreciate the continued existence of kittens and/or puppies. Continue the work for their sake. Continue the work for Fix-It. It is time to start the work on Phase 2 of Project Assembly.
Okay, make sure we go save those kittens and puppies. So you go ahead and leave that, and leave the rotors and so forth. Let them continue to build up while we run over here and get this going. So the other thing this whole area back here will become is our steel production will be back here as well. At least early on. We can do it in other areas as well, but our first steel production will probably be back here. Our first steam power production, I may put that someplace else. I know there's a pretty good location. Well, there's actually several, but I think there's a pretty good location where I'm just gonna do just steam power at. Okay, so we need to go that way. Oop. Not enough space. Really? Oh, I have that smart plating. That didn't help. Let's drop that. Okay. Is it back that way? Oop. Let's go ahead and do that again. Oh no, it's up here and to the left. I see. Up here and to the left. Let's go back here and find it first, and then I'll run a power pole to it. Check the map real quick. Okay, so over here to the right. Oh, I see it, I think. Yep. There we go. So... Okay. And the other thing we need to put down is power pole. Okay, so now we just need to run power in the conveyor. I think it'd be just as easy to go this way. Okay, almost there. Well, sort of almost there. And now I gotta go get iron plates. I wonder how many. I wonder if I can build any right here. I can build some. Alright. Okay, let's see how much. Oh. See how much further we can go with that many. Okay. We can connect the power lines there. I should be sending power now. Okay. Okay, I'll be right back while I go get some more reinforced plates. Okay, we're back. I got a feeling we're not going to have enough of these though. Just a hunch. But I'm going to find out. Now, if you notice, all of these conveyor belts are trying to keep up a little bit, and that is to allow travel in vehicles. And yeah, I'm not going to be able to. Okay, so let's go to something else for a few. Not going to be able to complete that today. So, but I want to expand the power, the bio burners. Put a couple more of those out here. Be helpful. And let's go over here and also see what is going to be our next item to produce. There's the phase 2 ones are up in the right hand corner. So that will be the overall goal, but we'll see what those sub ones are. I'll go ahead and grab some biomaterial all the way over. I didn't think we really needed it, but always safe. Always better to err on the safe side here. Okay. And not enough of those, but we can do it with MK1s. Okay, there's 2 more of those hooked up. So let's go drop off this bio. That one. And still got plenty of wood in there. So let's see what our next objectives will be. Tier 3. Okay, tier 4. think I want the basher first. Okay. Alright, so we'll get into all that in the next episode. This is Hydra Games saying thanks for watching. Till next time. Bye.